All right, what's coming up as we talk about tomorrow? A change from what we've had today and most recent days, because it will be cool and raw feeling tomorrow with a breeze coming in off the water. And it will be damp at times, mostly south of Boston, South Shore, but primarily southeastern Mass and the Cape. That would be starting sometime in the morning and maybe continuing to about midday or very early afternoon. But look at this, a warm December weekend ahead, and you're probably saying, do you mean a warm December weekend behind, meaning the last one? Yeah, I know about the last one, but the next one looks to be equally as mild. Amazing, but I think it's going to turn out to be true. Early this morning, it was chilly in the suburbs, but that's been the pattern the last few mornings. But every day has warmed up so nicely, and we did it again today, reaching 56 in Boston. So a couple of common themes. This month, much like November was so far, is averaging well above the average. And this month and this year continues to be dry with much less precipitation than average, almost a 10-inch deficit now in Boston, almost a 9-inch deficit in Worcester. Well, we'll have a temporary chill in the air, more of a raw feel to the air tomorrow as this chilly air comes down out of northern New England and eastern Canada on that north to northeasterly wind. What about this moisture? I think you can see the way it's moving. It's going to skirt southeastern Mass and the Cape for a part of the day tomorrow. And that's pretty much what we see here on Futurecast. The clouds will be in, and the rain will overspread southeastern Mass and the Cape, most especially the Cape, during the morning hours, perhaps affecting the latter part of the commute there to about lunchtime or very early afternoon. And then, except for a touch of drizzle that may be left around the South Shore with that north-northeast wind, the rain kind of moves out. Not a big rain producer and not very widespread. It's not going to do anything to cut into the rainfall deficit. As for Wednesday, there will be some breaks in the clouds, but there will still see some areas that remain mostly cloudy. Now, in terms of temperatures, as I mentioned, it's going to be chillier tomorrow and somewhat chilly also on Wednesday. But after that, we're going to start going the other way again. Let's back it up a bit and let you know right now in Boston we're at 45 degrees. But you see the wind? It's now busy and it's out of the north-northeast at 16 miles an hour. So it's chilly off to the north and west where the clouds are thinnest. And it's also chilly to the north because that's where the cooler air is coming down from, generally in the 40s on the Cape right now as the clouds thicken. The difference tomorrow is we're not going to have much of a temperature rise at all. With that raw breeze off the water, just low 40s, might even struggle to reach 40 or stay at 40 around Worcester during the course of the day. So the closest pass is tomorrow morning and midday, then that moves away, a little bit of an improvement. The next system, which could affect us overnight Wednesday night or Thursday morning, really looks weak, maybe just a spot shower. That looks to be about it. So there you go tomorrow. Rain south of Boston for a few hours and chilly, only in the low 40s or so. Wednesday will still be cool, even though we'll have some breaks in the overcast, and there won't be too much wind around. We start to turn a little milder on Thursday as well as Friday, when temperatures could be back in the 50s. But look at Saturday and Sunday. Both days look to be dry and very mild, with highs around 60 degrees in the middle of December. And then Monday looks like some wet weather coming through, but also quite mild, and then turning somewhat chillier, but not abnormally cold after that. That's how it's looking. Ed?